As the singer gets ready to return to The Voice, Behati Prinsloo paid public homage to her husband, Adam Levine, on Valentine's Day by posting loving pictures of him on Instagram. With the message, "Forever and Ever," the 37-year-old model shared 2 sepia-toned photos of herself with the 46-year-old Maroon 5 frontman. Prinsloo made amusing facial gestures in the pictures, clutching Levine's jaw in one and sticking out her tongue in another. Levine showed up wearing a casual Hawaiian shirt, while she wore a frock and veil reminiscent of a bridal gown. Fans responded to the tweet, with some making reference to previous stories. In October 2022, Levine was publicly implicated in sending offensive messages to several women. At the time, this episode garnered a lot of attention. Although Levine acknowledged sending offensive texts, she disputed that it went beyond that. When the messages appeared, Prinsloo was expecting their 3rd child. It's obvious that the marriage survived the scandal. Levine also wrote a post to commemorate the holiday. A vintage photo of him standing behind Prinsloo was shared by him. Prinsloo wore a white masquerade mask and a plunging white top in the picture, while he wore the same printed shirt that was shown in her post. Levine wrote, "My eternal Valentine," with few comments. In July 2025, the couple commemorated their 11th wedding anniversary, having tied the knot in 2014. Prinsloo wrote, "My person for life. 11 years today," alongside a carousel of pictures to commemorate the milestone. At Adam Levine Deep Sea Baby, Levine and Prinsloo have 3 children, a 3-year-old son whose name they have not revealed to the public, and 2 daughters, Dusty, 9, and Gio, 8. Levine will rejoin coaches Kelly Clarkson and John Legend on NBC's The Voice for Season 29. The Voice, Battle of Champions. A sneak peek at the Season 29 debut. Featured participant, Alexia Jay's blind audition. Jay's rendition of Aretha Franklin's "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman" garnered her chair turns from all 3 coaches. John Legend inquired about her professional singing career throughout the audition. In addition to confirming that she did, Jay said that her 9-year-old son Matthew was backstage observing. Kelly Clarkson said, "Your mama is a, don't say this word, but a badass," as she spoke to him from her chair. "You must pay your bills before you may use that word." Levine jumped up and gave Matthew a fist bump after he said, "Maroon 5, in response to Legend's question about what music he liked. "That didn't work out. I shouldn't have asked," Legend jokingly said. Then Levine pitched to Jay. He remarked, "I am even more inspired to say, you know what, this is the best voice in the competition, because of your voice. This person must prevail, and we must make the correct decisions. It's a feeling I don't get very frequently. We all do, I believe. You are among the greatest that we have ever seen." It felt more like a homecoming than a return when Adam Levine first took the stage again on The Voice's shiny red stage. The hum of anticipation, the glow of studio lights, and the familiar spin of the recognizable red chairs all contributed to the nostalgic feeling that die-hard fans had been subtly anticipating. Behati Prinsloo's moving homage, however, offered emotional depth to the event amidst the joy of his return by reminding everyone that beyond the rock star persona and television stardom is a deeply ingrained tale of love, relationship, and family. Behati's homage was straightforward but really moving, and it was shared on all of her social media channels. She eschewed show and glitz in favor of authenticity. The focal point was an unposed picture of Adam taken backstage during a carefree moment before to filming. With his guitar draped loosely over his shoulder, he stood with a gentle smile that conveyed a sense of ease and peaceful assurance. The picture was accompanied by a succinct yet impactful caption that expressed pride, support, and encouragement. It demonstrated a connection that has withstood the hectic pace of celebrity life, tour schedules, and the constantly shifting rhythms of public life. Fans of the Maroon 5 vocalist and the supermodel found the tribute to be a glimpse into their personal lives. It demonstrated the kind of collaboration that is frequently not entirely apparent from the outside. Adam and Behati have developed a partnership over the years that strikes a balance between individuality and togetherness, enabling them to succeed in their separate fields while upholding a mutually cherished and respectful basis. One of the most talked about events in recent television news has been Adam's return to The Voice. He had left the job that contributed to his image as a dynamic and frequently humorous coach after leaving the show in 2019. Throughout his initial stay, Adam came to represent the show's identity. He was a fan favorite because of his clever joking, sincere mentoring, and occasional friendly rivalry with other coaches. His participation helped define the first few seasons for many viewers and greatly enhanced the show's appeal on a global scale. There were conflicting feelings when he made his departure known years ago. Although fans recognized the importance of personal development and change, they also missed a personality that had grown to be essential to the dynamic of the show. For his part, Adam made the most of that time by concentrating on his family, music, and other artistic endeavors. Adam accepted fatherhood and a more sober lifestyle, while Maroon 5 kept putting out music and going on international tours. During the years that Behati was not on The Voice, they frequently shared tidbits about their family life. Images of impromptu escapades, peaceful family dinners, and beach outings depicted a couple who were devoted to making special memories with their kids. Even though they were always in the spotlight, they were able to create authentic and revitalizing moments of normalcy. Thus, there was a surge of interest and excitement when it was announced that Adam would be joining The Voice again. How would he make a comeback? Would there still be the same enthusiasm and chemistry that characterized his previous seasons? The most significant question was perhaps how this new phase would mesh with the life he had established with Behati and their family. The tribute to Behati offered a nuanced yet impactful response. Her remarks expressed admiration for Adam's development as a person as well as pleasure in his career path. She emphasized the value of remaining true to oneself while recognizing the commitment and enthusiasm he brings to his profession. It served as a reminder that a system of unnoticed human support underlies every significant public achievement. Adam's homecoming seems especially significant in terms of time. The entertainment industry has changed significantly in the last few years, and viewers are now more interested than ever in connection and authenticity. Once dominated by spectacle and rivalry, reality television has steadily moved toward emotional resonance and narrative. Adam's return presents a chance to establish a stronger connection with viewers in this regard. There was a feeling of familiarity that struck a chord with supporters as soon as he sat down in the coach's chair once more. The same mix of sincerity and humor that initially won him popularity permeated his encounters with participants. He paid close attention, provided insightful criticism, and praised each performer's uniqueness. His passion for finding and developing new talent was evidently unaffected by his absence. Behati's presence has been a constant source of support behind the scenes. She continues to pursue her own prosperous job and personal obligations, but she has always prioritized helping Adam with his endeavors. Her homage was a private confirmation of their journey together, as well as a public recognition of his accomplishments. They have frequently been regarded as one of Hollywood's most stable alliances. Notwithstanding the demands of celebrity, they have continuously shown a dedication to humor, respect for one another, and communication.